Your Melanin History Class, learning from the past. Inventors bold and bright, inspiring future lights.
Hello, young inventors and future tech wizards. Welcome to another episode of Young Melanin History Class. I'm Professor Malcolm, and today we're going to meet a man who made computers work faster and smarter. His name is Philip Emeagwali, and his inventions have changed how we use technology today. Do you know how the internet works, or how supercomputers solve problems quickly? Well, Philip Emeagwali helped make that possible. Let's dive into his amazing story. Philip Emeagwali was born on August 23, 1954, in Nigeria. As a young boy, Philip loved school, especially math. He would often solve math problems for fun, and his teachers saw how talented he was. But life wasn't easy for Philip. During his childhood, a war broke out in his country, and he had to leave school at 13. Can you imagine having to leave school when you're just starting to learn all the cool things about the world? But did Philip give up on learning? No way. He found a way to teach himself at home, reading math books and doing exercises on his own. Isn't that amazing? After the war ended, Philip Emeagwali earned a scholarship to study in the United States. There, he became fascinated with computers. He thought, what if we could make computers work faster to solve big problems? Philip wanted to use computers to solve problems like how to find oil deep in the ground or how to predict the weather more accurately. These are really tough problems, but Philip had a brilliant idea. Philip looked to nature for inspiration. He thought about how bees work together to build hives, each bee doing its part to create something much bigger. He figured computers could work the same way. Instead of one computer solving a problem, what if many computers work together at the same time? That's how Philip Emeagwali came up with a new way for computers to communicate with each other, which made them faster and more powerful. In 1989, Philip made history when he used 65,000 computers to solve a difficult problem in record time. This was the beginning of what we now call supercomputing, and it helps scientists and engineers solve the world's toughest challenges, from exploring space to studying climate change. Thanks to Philip Emeagwali, we have faster computers and better technology today. Philip Emeagwali didn't just invent new technology. He showed us that even if life is tough, we can overcome challenges with hard work and big ideas. He won the Gordon Bell Prize, one of the highest awards in computer science, and he inspired generations of kids like you to dream big and believe that anything is possible. So, what can we learn from Philip Emeagwali's story? First, never give up, even when things seem difficult. Second, always stay curious, just like Philip, who was always thinking of new ways to solve problems. And most importantly, you don't need fancy tools or gadgets to be a genius. Sometimes, all you need is your imagination and determination. Now it's time for our trivia quiz. Let's see how much you remember about Philip Emeagwali. 1. Where was Philip Emeagwali born? A. United States. B. Nigeria. C. Canada. 2. What did Philip Emeagwali use to inspire his idea for supercomputing? A. Birds. B. Bees. C. Ants. 3. What prize did Philip Emeagwali win for his invention? A. Nobel Prize. B. Gordon Bell Prize. C. Grammy Award. 4. How many computers did Philip Emeagwali use to solve his famous problem? A. 1,000. B. 10,000. C. 65,000. All right, young inventors, it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show. I'm going to hand things over to Grandma Michelle for a few words of wisdom based on Philip Emeagwali's incredible story.
Well, hello there, my brilliant young minds. Today's story about Philip Emeagwali has really inspired me, and I hope it's inspired you too. You see, Philip didn't let tough times stop him. Even when he couldn't go to school, he found ways to keep learning and dreaming. That's what I want to talk to you about today, never letting life's challenges hold you back. Philip's story reminds us that no matter where you come from or what you're going through, you can always achieve greatness. He taught himself math and then he went on to change the world with his inventions. Just like him, you can find the strength to overcome any obstacle. And you know what? You don't have to wait until you're grown up to start making a difference. Right now, you can use your creativity and kindness to make the world around you a better place. So remember this, my little stars. You are powerful beyond what you can imagine. Your mind is full of bright ideas, and your heart is full of love. Just like Philip, you can dream big and work hard to achieve those dreams. And when things get tough, just think of him and keep going. I believe in you and I know you're going to do amazing things. Your future is bright, so go ahead and shine. Now, who's ready to dream big and change the world? I know you are.
Now it's your turn to get creative. Today, your challenge is to think about what kind of profession or job you want to have when you grow up. Maybe you want to be a scientist like Philip, solving problems and making new discoveries. Or maybe you want to be a teacher, an engineer, or an artist. Draw a picture or write a few sentences about your dream job. And don't forget to ask an adult to help you send it to us at youngmelaninhistoryclass@gmail.com. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you for joining us on today's adventure with Philip Emeagwali. Remember to keep dreaming, keep inventing, and keep believing in yourself. You've got the power to do great things. And don't forget to subscribe to Young Melanin History Class so you don't miss our next exciting episode. Until next time, keep shining, young inventors. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more inspiring stories and fun activities.
Your Melanin History.